Hi, everyone. Um, I had another productive day. Actually, me and my mom tried something new today, which was exciting for both of us. Never done this before. Found it, actually, it was just a notification I got on my Facebook, which I don't go on Facebook hardly at all, but I do get notifications sometimes, and it popped up something that, like, I might be interested in before, and I clicked on it, and it was so much fun. We went, actually, I live in Ohio, so this place is in Ohio, but it's called White House Fruit Farm. And they had what's called From the Field to the Vase, You Pick Your Tulip Workshop, which I've never done. Jokingly, me and my mom sometimes will watch Hallmark, and we've seen a few of these Hallmark shows about tulips, and it was just so pretty, especially around spring. And when this popped up, I kind of like said, "Oh my God, Mom, that's the week that I'll be off. We should probably do that." And it actually worked out perfectly. We ended up making it the right time that it didn't rain today because right now in Ohio it's raining. We made it earlier through the morning and it was a little windy. Don't get me wrong, it was windy and um, just pretty out. But there was only 7 of us, and actually the one lady ended up having her little son, which he was so cute. Um, it was a small group, but it's Friday, and that's fine too, because they said they were having bigger groups on Saturday and Sunday, tomorrow and Sunday. So, and I figured that's kind of how it would be, so that's why we always picked Friday. But what a great experience. I learned a lot about tulips today. We got to go out into the tulip fields and pick our own tulips. And the lady would tell us, because we got to pick a vase, and each person got to pick whichever one. They had a lot to select from. We each got to pick which vase, and she would kind of tell you how many that she would guess that would fit in that vase. And most of us all picked a big enough vase that you could pick 10. So we were able to pick 10 tulips. And we cut them, put them in, um, basically learned a lot, which I didn't know a lot of things about tulips. And that she was talking about how this winter was hard on them and they lost a lot of them this year on the farm. But it was just so interesting, and that is so like rewarding as a person to get to go and do something that you've never done before, and you get to actually experience it. I learned a lot, and I got to walk away with my own bouquet, which I wanted to bring it up and show everyone how, like, and the vase was really cute. I love this pink vase, but I just did it with all different colors. Like, you could pick which ones, which colors, which style. There's so many different tulips. I didn't even know that there were so many different tulips and the way they look. And I learned that today too, which I thought was so interesting. And after we were done, we nicely, like, in the car, because I had to hold one between my feet and the other one in my hand for my mom to drive. Um, we ended up going to lunch, which that was really nice. And it was like slash lunch slash almost supper because it was in between those times. But we enjoyed that, and that was at College Inn here in Alliance, and their food is just amazing, which is Fish Friday today. So we ended up having Fish Friday, and it was just such a great end of the week of doing stuff I want to do on my stay home vacation, I guess is what you would call it. And I just want everybody to know you don't have to go away to have fun and have a vacation. You can stay home and find things in your own town, which I've never done this before. And I lived in Ohio my whole life, and I'm 55. So, and but she said they've only done this the last 2 years. They did it last year and they did it this year. So it's not like they've had this very long, but still there's things that I haven't even done in Ohio that I live in Ohio. But I just always want everyone to know that you can still enjoy life and still have the best day, even if it's in your hometown, and even if it's you're just finding something new to be creative with or to adventure to do. And I really kind of thought about I would love to do like a learning how to like do different meals and cooking things, but I don't really know of a place around here that does something like that because I would always think it would be so interesting. I'm not a person that loves to cook. I mean, I always cooked for my family and I always did all the parties and did everything for my family, but it wasn't my thing. Like, certain people just love to cook. No, I that's not my thing. Um, but I would love to learn how to cook with spices and seasonings and know what goes with what and what flavor. I'm not really that good on flavoring, I guess, and what wines go with what, to have, because I do love wine. So those are things that I might venture out and still try to do because it's always my thing to try new things and experience new things and to get to new places. And I love spontaneous things. I don't have to be in routines. I don't have to have everything. And my family makes fun of me because they say I wing everything, which I mostly do. My whole life is being in the now, and unless it's scheduled, I don't really know what I'm going to do. And I don't let that bother me, and I don't worry about it because I just trust and have faith, and whatever is here and right now is what I'm doing. And right now I'm here talking with you guys and expressing what a wonderful day that I had with my mom and how much fun we had doing this pick your vase on tulips and learning a lot about tulips. And they're so pretty and so beautiful. And I never used to get so into little meaningful things like that. I was always so much into work and so much into life and so much into everything beyond what meaningful things are in my life. And now I've just learned to slow down, to truly just enjoy every moment I get, to be blessed to be able to do this, and to truly be grateful to get all the experiences that I do. And in a way, it's kind of was fun today, like being, like I said, in my inner child, just doing something that is fun, that makes me happy and I enjoy. And it's so beautiful. Then I'll be able to have this bouquet to enjoy, and I'll probably take it to my son's because when I go watch my grandson, I stay over there the week, and I'll just take it with me and put it in the bedroom and just enjoy it while I'm there because the lady told me it could be 7 to 10 days that they could keep on closing up and coming out and closing up and coming out. So I want to enjoy it as long as I can and truly be grateful for getting this experience. And I don't know if anybody's ever done these workshops for tulips or whatever and stuff, but if you can and you live around my area, it's truly the best, and I really enjoyed it. And I know that the lady said there are still spots on Saturday and Sunday to do it, but it's just a good experience and it's just something to have to do. And I don't know. I just hope that someone gets something from this and will think about like taking time and not always about work to just truly in love enjoy your life, because like I always tell you, you only get one life, so you got to make the most of it and you got to make the best of it and you got to be spontaneous and just truly be grateful for the now. So, but anyways, before this runs out, I am Charlene Carver. I'm an earth angel, and I'm truly here to just be love, show happiness and joy, and I want that for everyone. I want everyone to have happiness, joy, and love in their life. And no matter what you need to do or how you need to get it, just try to do that and spend your true time in the now moment and just loving yourself. So I love you all, and I hope this resonates with someone. And great tulip day. So, anyways, I love you all.